Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. Keep breathing deeply. And as you do, declare to the universe that you know deep inside your soul there is a part of you that knows that it was a wise decision to step up into this meditation. Declare to the universe that you have the willingness and the capacity to persist, to go all the way through, to get your message for today. Declare to the universe that you are willing and able to get the most of this time and get the most of this message. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go all attachment that your message for today should look like. Fill the blank. Acknowledge that is one possibility. However, you are now aware that in this infinite universe of possibility, there are a lot of ways that your message can show today. As a thought, as a body sensation, even as a pain, as an emotion, as a question that returns over and over beyond the meditation, and even something in particular that happened after this. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare to the universe that you are totally committed to receive your message for today as your ally, and that you interview it with curiosity. You are aware that it's coming all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. And you will do your best to persist in getting the most of it. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare to the universe that you create your luck by persisting. I create my luck. I persist. I create my luck. I persist. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe which came first. A thought, a body sensation, a feeling, an emotion, a pain, a memory. Any of that inspire you to repeat the affirmation, you jump in and said, yes, I create my luck, I persist. Or any of that stop you. You remember all those times that you persist and it didn't work because of fill the blank. What if today you choose to persist in finding how does that you perceive didn't work? When you persist on that, gave you tools that allow you to grow and evolve and do things that you were going to be unable to do it if you didn't have that experience. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. I create my luck. I persist. I create my luck. I persist. The question is, in which will I persist? How do I choose? Are you feeling the impulse to shout at me? How do I choose when to persist and when not to? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, look for a moment into your future. Your last second of earth. On this realm. If there is something that at that moment you will tell yourself, what if I persist one more time? And if you're feeling the impulse to shout at me, I have done more than several. 1,089. It doesn't matter the number. How do you feel about the number, whatever you shout at, is what it is important. Look into your future. If that is something so important for you that you don't want to be at the last second on this realm thinking, what if I tried this, that at that moment my mind was so blurred that I couldn't see it. Then persist. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I persist. I create my luck. I persist. Do you believe you have the wisdom and discernment to choose, to decide when to persist, in what to persist, and when not to? Look on those labels that you have placed on yourself, because with what you fill the blank is in a way a label that you have placed on yourself. Who are you telling yourself you are? Is that related to your past? Or are you willing to remove any of those things that stop serving you anymore? And you are willing to align the self-image that you have with the future that you would love to live, to experience. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I persist. I create my luck. I persist. Is it possible that you are having your focus placed on the things that you have tried and didn't work? What if you choose to see what did you learn? What can you learn from that experience? What can you learn about yourself and the way you react on that experience? Do you believe that persist always include action, physical action? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that the most important thing is your perception about what does it mean to persist. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that with this meditation, you are expanding your consciousness and your awareness. And with that comes new tools, even if you are unaware of them right now. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I persist. I create my luck. I persist. What if today you choose to persist on giving yourself unconditional love, even in those moments that you perceive you fail, that you perceive that you persist in the wrong thing? What if that's only a perception? That you are persistent in something that is strongly related with your mission and your purpose in this realm. How will you behave from now on? What will you say to others or to yourself? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I persist. I create my luck. I persist. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profit, health, freedom, and greatness, in whichever way you value the most, what you choose to persist in is transforming your destiny, is transforming your future. Take a deep breath in and see yourself receiving all the wisdom, all the enlightenment, all the love that there is in the universe for you, guiding you in some way. And as you exhale, let go all the shouldn't have happened because of. Place all that information in front of you. It is valuable information. It is showing you what you value so much that you are willing to persist, even if you perceive you stumble, even if you perceive you fall. You are willing to shake it off, the dirt, and get up again. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I persist. I create my luck. I persist. Realize there are moments that persistence is about giving yourself some time to think, giving yourself some time to develop any strategy, giving yourself to acknowledge the information of what you love so much that you're willing to go the extra mile, because that's important for you. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Look into your self-image, what you are judging about yourself, what you are judging about others when they persist in something that you think they shouldn't, or when they don't persist in something that you perceive they should. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I persist. I create my luck. I persist. Do you want to know? Would you love to know which is the perfect strategy to know when, in what to persist or not? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that love is always the best strategy. Let love guide you. I create my luck. I persist. I create my luck. I persist. See yourself receiving all the love that there is in the universe for you. See yourself bathing into wisdom and discernment to take the most loving decisions. I create my luck. I persist. I create my luck. I persist. Persist on looking for ways to be grateful about your experiences to the point that you love them. I create my luck. I persist. I create my luck. I persist. I create my luck. I persist. Blessings.